hear your chant. I can't hear your chant. I'm beginning to come. Well, yeah, well, yeah, well.
Your Highness, please. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Forgive him for my sake. Please, Your Highness. I know my chickens here. He can never do something like that. This is the handwork of his enemies. Your Highness, please. I beg you in the name of God. Forgive him. He's not a thief. Please. Please.
Just look at you. Look at you. Stupid girl. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Look at the way you're crying for a common thief. You should be ashamed of yourself. So, you mean to tell me that if you get married to him, you'll be proud of yourself as the wife of a thief? Right? Ah, you are a disgrace.
I guess he's not a thief. I think he's not a thief. He can't do such a thing. He has not stolen in his life before. What will he be doing with the elephant tusk, Your Highness? He's not one of the thieves, let alone the Igwe. Because, Your Highness, I beg in the name of God, set him free for my sake. This is the handwork of one of his enemies, I know it. Please, Your Highness, please, set him free for me. Anything you want me to do, I will do it. Just let him be. Let him go, please, Your Highness, I beg you. Biko, please, I beg you, please.
It's okay. It's okay, young girl. I've heard you. It's okay. Calm down. You said anything I want you to do, you will do it.
Yes, Your Highness, anything, just say it. Whatever you want me to do to set my chickens free, I will do it. Just say it, Your Highness, please. My prince, please.
Mekana, did you hear her?
Well, yes.
I heard her. And tell her what she has to do to set Chikezie free.
I do go. For your sake, just because of you, my father will set him free.
Oh, thank God.
He will not be stoned to death anymore after 21 days.
Thank you.
He will spare his life. But that's on the condition that you will accept to be my wife. That's one. Secondly, you will have to make us a promise that you will have nothing ever again to do with him. If you are sure of that, then we'll set him free. Yes. He will have he will be free. He will become a free man.
If I didn't if I didn't I would get it if I didn't
that she's working in it.
Don't worry. She will come back.
Now the way I'm looking at this girl, she might not come back.
My son, she has only one option. She will come back.
If I didn't
I trust you.
If I didn't
akuala, ewo ugogbe akuala, ugogbe akuala, ugogbe mja ụzọ. Onye hụrụ love mo, biko kpọrọ m ya kpọrọ m love mo, si ya na m na-achọ ya. Ugogbe akuala, ugogbe m akụwago, ugogbe m akụwago, ugogbe m alala. Onye hụrụ love me, kpọrọ m ya biko kpọtụrụ m love mo, ewo ugogbe akụwala. Ugogbe mo, nwoke m ji eme ọnụ. Ugogbe mo, chikezie m ji ya ụzọ. Onye hụrụ love mo, biko kpọrọ m ya. Onye hụrụ chikezie, si ya na m na-achọ ya. Ugogbe akụwala, ugogbe akụwala. Ugogbe mo, ugogbe mo akụwago. Onye hụrụ love mo, biko kpọrọ m ya kpọrọ m ugogbe mo, si ya na m na-achọ ya.
Adugo, why are you doing this to yourself? Look at your hair. Adugo, you're a beautiful girl. Adugo, why are you suffering yourself? Why are you hurting yourself? Who would ever believe a man you're dying for is a criminal, a thief, paraded in this whole village? My chicken says he's not a thief. He's not a thief. He didn't steal anything. I know him very well. He cannot steal anything. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Adugo, if he's not a thief, why is he paraded in this whole village, beaten up as a thief? Onyoshi! It's just a setup. It's just a setup from the palace. I know it. I'm sure of that. Adugo, how will you feel if you're married to Chikeze? People see you tomorrow calling you the wife of a common thief. A common thief. My Chikeze cannot steal anything. But I know that one day, the truth must come out. It can be possible, no? And she's cleaning herself. Chikeze this, Chikeze that. Adugo, please come back now.
I don't understand you. What are you trying to say?
I went to the police station to report the case. The sergeant I met at the counter said he cannot help me. I said, "Ma, why?" Was it because the Igwe has spent so much money? In fact, he has used money to block everywhere. He has bribed everybody. That, in fact, his money speaks for him. That the DPO has collected a huge amount of money from him. So the DPO cannot even, is even helpless. He can't help me. He's advising you, Iche, if you know what is good for you, just go back and go and beg Igwe. I said, Mamua, beg Igwe. Die. Mano. My answer was, no.
Nigerian policemen, some of them are bad. Imagine DPO of a station. Now, if the DPO can handle such cases like that, why is he the head?
Oh!
Huh?
Oh!
Man, since it is like this, what are you going to do? Will you go and beg Dikeh?
Beg Dikeh? To fear! Over my dead body. I can never beg him. Oh, the day I will expose him. Oh, that day, Amuda community, it is kata. Oh, in fact, I will disgrace him. I will tear him to pieces. Oh, he does not know me.
Wait, Ichie Maduka. You are confusing me at times. You have been saying this thing often, even in the presence of our Igwe. Now tell me, what are your plans?
Don't be in a hurry. Wait until that day. Igwe will got problem. Now, Igwe announce Subu. That very day, oh, Amuda will scatter. Amuda will scatter. He will look for where to hide, he will not see it. I will expose him. I will deal with him. Moa. Who will got problem?
What are you doing here?
I brought you food.
Take your food away, I'm not hungry.
See, Chizzy, since the Igwe kept you here, you've not eaten anything. Try and eat.
And what's the point in eating? Huh? What's the point when soon I'll be stoned to death for a crime I know nothing about? Just take your food away, I'm not hungry.
Chizzy, please, I'm very sorry for that day we took you around the village beating you. You know we acted under the king's instruction. Please, forgive us.
It's not your fault. Just leave me alone. Get out. Get out. I blame my father for this. I blame my father. Just look what I'm passing through for something I know nothing about. If anything happens to me, wherever I find myself, Father, I will never forgive you.
Come on, Adugo. Please, I beg you. Accept to marry me. Listen, Adugo, I will be the happiest man on earth if you do. Okay, fine. I will plead with my father, the king, to release Chizzy if that will make you happy. But please, just accept to be my wife. You know, I love you so much, and I can do anything for you. Please.
I want to ask you something. And if you truly love me, I want you to tell me the truth.
My love, I will tell you the whole truth if I know.
Who put the tusk in Chizzy's bag?
Adugo, Chizzy did steal it. He's a thief. Trust me.
Before I ask you this question, I told you to tell me the truth if you truly love me. But I can see you're nothing but a deceiver.
Adugo, just believe me. Trust me. That's the truth.
Do me a favor.
Favor? Come on, go on. Say anything. I will do it.
Leave my house this minute. Because if you don't, you won't like what I will do to you now.
Adugo, come on. Don't go there, okay?
Get out!
Unafugono umu wangwaronye mechio. Wangwaronye mechi. Unafugono umu wangwaronye mechio.
Igwe, I want to ask you this question for the last time. What has my family done to you that you want to waste my son's life? My son Chikeze, what have we done to you? Eh?
Your son is a thief. Are you surprised? Your son is a thief. He stole my elephant tucks. And you know the consequences for that kind of crime. Secondly, you and your son want to overrun this kingdom. You want to overthrow me. That is why you connive with your son to steal my elephant tucks that guides the direction of this kingdom. Thirdly, your son is depriving the prince of Amuda Kingdom, the crown prince of Amuda Kingdom, the only source of his happiness, the only woman he deems fit for a wife. Ichie Madoka, what is left for you and your son to do to me that you have not done?
Igwe, you know it. You know that all these things you said are all lies. Lies! Listen, I give you 3 days. 3 days to release my son. Otherwise, you will not like what will happen to you.
Ichie Madoka, you have threatened me enough. Listen, it is not as if I do not know what to do to you. But I have been keeping silent because you are one of my Ichies. But threaten me one more time, and I will make sure that you're rotten in jail. And no one, nobody will bring you out until I decide. Ichie Madoka, get out of my palace.
Very well. I will go. I will get out of the palace.
And let me remind you, do not allow me to see you an inch near the walls of this palace. Else.
Okay. You will hear from me.
Fool.
Ichie, please, 1 minute. Ichie, I overheard your conversation with my father. I don't want your son to die in this crime he committed. He's a young man like me, and that's why I want to help him. This is what I need you to do, and it's simple. Tell your son to tell Adugo to marry me. Once he does that, trust me, he will be released in the next 24 hours, without delay. I said it because I don't want him to be stoned to death at the village square. And of course, you know, it's a shameful death.
Like father, like son.
Brother do good, oh. Sister do good, oh. Mama do good, oh. Papa do good, oh. Because when you do good, oh, you go see.
Hey. Bia. Ichie Madoka.
You mean all these things are happening in this community, and I did not know?
Well, Onwachu, I decided to keep it secret because I only wanted to avoid more troubles. I only told Ichem Bamalo because I trust him. I kept the secret with him.
Bam.
I know he can keep a secret.
Oh God.
The time is now. I have gotten what I wanted, so I'm going to expose him.
Wait. Ichem Bamalo. So you two knew about it?
Yes. When that incident happened, Ichem Madoka came to my house and told me everything, but decided to keep it secret. As he said, till the day comes, and I believe this is the right time.
Hey! Our ego is in trouble. Real trouble.
Igwane Gejenga.
Wait. Okay, now, where and how do we start?
Don't worry. I have a plan. I have everything arranged. Ifugigwe.
Igwe Gejenga.
Oge beke wume. It's not Gejebe.
Nga.
Onananga. Fine now. When we got trouble.
Dotiaya.
I will expose him.
Dotiaya.
I will pieces him. I will let the whole world know that he is a very wicked human being. I will expose him. Papa. It's not Gejebe.
Madoka. Igwe Gejenga.
Hey!
Jim, I have seen the deposit schedule for every other deposit, and I have received the alert. But I have not seen the deposit schedule for the 27 million, and I have not received the alert. What happened?
Your Highness, maybe it's the network, but I will call the account officer to find out what happened.
Please, quickly call the account officer.
Your Highness, the contractor that is building the estate said he may need some money by next week.
You need some money? Yes. How much are we talking about?
About 32 million naira.
32 million naira?
Yes, Your Highness. So I will bring the check so that I would like you to sign the check so I will give it to him.
Well, it is not a problem, but when last did you get to the site? Your Highness. And how many buildings are standing?
I was there 3 days ago and I saw up to about 16 buildings. Yes, Your Highness.
Okay, that means that work is ongoing. There's progress in work. Notwithstanding, I will be there this month end or early next month. I want to see things for myself. But I will still sign the check for you.
Yes, sir.
So that you can facilitate work before I get there. Thereafter, go to the dining section. Find something to eat.
Chizzy, I'm here to talk to you.
I'm listening.
Chizzy, look at where you are. Look at this place. I'm even feeding you here. I don't want you to lose your life over this accusation. And my mind tells me that you're innocent of this crime. Chizzy, I want to tell you what I know that will help save your life. I overheard my father and the prince telling your father that if you want to leave this place alive, that you must leave Adugo and you must allow the prince to marry Adugo. Or else, you're going to stay here. I'm scared of what might happen. And I think you should do it for the sake of your life.
That is not possible. I will never leave Adugo, not for anything or anyone. Never.
Dikeh, I know you love Adugo, but also have it in mind that if anything happens to you here, Adugo is going to marry another person tomorrow. I hope you know that. Okay, fine. Why don't you marry me? Yes. I'm willing to be your wife. I'm willing to love you. I'm willing to be submissive. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. But I don't want you to die here. Please. With all my heart. With all my heart. I love you, Chizzy.
Are you sure you really love me?
Yes, I am. Did you tell that I do?
Then tell your father to get me out of this place. You're a good girl. And I know you'll make a very good wife. But I'm sorry I do not have any feelings for you. It's Adugo I love. And I'll never leave her. I need you to talk to them to release Chizzy. Hasn't he been punished enough? And my spirit tells me that he's innocent of this crime they're even accusing him of.
Nonye?
Mommy.
Are you trying to tell me that your father, the Igwe, your own father and your brother are liars? Is that what you are trying to tell me?
All I'm saying is that Chizzy is a good man. I know this. I can feel it in my bones. He's a quiet and a well-mannered young man. And I know he didn't do this. Okay, Mommy, come to think of it. Why did Daddy and the prince give them the option of if they allow the prince to marry Adugo, Chizzy will be released. But if not, he will die in prison. Don't you think both of them have something fishy? Because I know they are. They are planning something against that boy. And Mommy, you had better do something. You had better talk to them. Because what I will do.
Nonye, I can see you prefer the boy's happiness to your own brother's happiness. If they want, let Adugo marry the prince so that he will be set free. I think it's a good offer.
Mommy, did you just say that?
And I can say it again and again.
So this means you're supporting them?
I'm not supporting them.
No, you are. No, Mommy, you're supporting them. Okay, no problem. No problem. No, I'll show all of you something in this house.
Don't do anything stupid. Huh? Look at my own daughter talking to me like this. Because of a stranger.
What is it? Take it easy now. Wait now. What is it?
Ola,
I don't understand what is happening in this palace anymore.
I don't understand you.
How do you mean you don't understand? Does it mean you don't see what I'm seeing? Eh?
Ujunwa, you're making me confused. What exactly are you talking about?
I'm talking about Chikeze. Chikeze, I think someone's setting up with this palace.
Ujunwa, who did that? Ibiakwa, Ibilogi sieri fena adia sieri bana palace ano. Biko. Don't include me in this discussion.
I don't want to be. If it's here, come non-stop. The what happened? I know what I'm saying. I know. You can go. Go. I know what I'm saying. Someone said to me, I know. Hola.
Mamadu.
Igbo.
I called you here because there's something very important that I want to tell you. I want to make your family rich. You see, my only son, the prince, the heir apparent to the throne, he has been making advances to your daughter for a long time now. But your daughter has been pushing him off. And we don't know the reason. Until we discover that there is this young man, Chikeze, who has been deceiving your daughter, manipulating her, blackmailing her not to marry the prince. But Nemesis has caught up with him. You see, I have spoken to your husband about this and he has accepted. But he, of course, rightly informed me that you have the responsibility to convince your daughter to marry the prince. That is why I have called you. Mama Dugo, I want you to do me this favor. Talk to your daughter. Convince him to marry the prince. Because that young man, Chikeze, is a common criminal. Is he the kind of person that your family would want to associate with? A thief? Publicly condemned? Is that the kind of son-in-law you want to have? Mama Dugo, talk to your daughter and I will offer you 15 million naira. You know what you can do with that kind of money, don't you?
Why even? You've heard my husband, the Ibrahim. Please, consider us. Consider my son to marry your daughter. And you know he's my only son. Just put yourself in my shoes. I don't know what my family did to your family that you've refused your daughter marrying my son. Please, consider us. Oh, Biko, my son's happiness is my concern. Biko, accept the offer.
Igwe, thank you for the offer. But I want to tell you that my daughter is not for sale. And with due respect, we don't need the royalty. Tell your son that my daughter will not marry him. He should look for another woman in this kingdom, or better still outside this kingdom to marry. Prince Obonyento onato mwanyi. We don't need your money. Take your money and stop harassing my family with that money. We are contented with what we have. We don't need it.
So, Rebecca, You are bold to say this before us.
Lolo, I think this discussion is over.
Really?
Yes. Bye. Are you the one talking like this? I don't understand you.
Nadugu, you know me very well.
Yes, I do.
Have you ever heard that I, Maduka, will plan something and it fails? Good. So I want Adugo, my daughter-in-law, to marry the prince. And I have my reasons.
What? No. This is some kind of joke or something. Papa. Mama.
My daughter, sit down. Sit down. It is not a joke. It is not. You see, let me tell you people something. You people don't know my son. And Chikezie, my son, does not even know who he is. You see, Adugo, my daughter-in-law, marrying the prince will go a long way. In fact, it will help a lot towards my plans.
Maduka, now tell me, what game are you trying to play using my daughter?
The game is for the betterment of all of us. The betterment of your family, my family, and in fact the entire community. Aduko, my daughter, you help me. Let me go. Let me go. I have my reasons.
What is the meaning of this?
No, are you asking me? Or you are asking our daughter? Eh? Initially you said the prince will not marry Adugo. Now it has turned around to be the prince will marry Adugo. What are you people? What nonsense is this? What are you people insinuating? No, what are you trying to say?
Chikezie bikara punamo, Chikezie bikara punamo, Obim nine di kwane bino, Rembo gekewa munagi, Aurum ginanya. Chikezie bikara pukwanamo, Odino bime otutomo manani marana muro genanyao Chikezie bika lovorumgi aurumgi nanya.
My daughter, you are still here crying. I have told you to stop crying. That Ichie Maduka cannot plan for something that will not bring that good thing. I know him too well. And he must have a good plan for asking you to do that. So don't cry again.
Mama, the thought of getting married to another person breaks my heart.
I know.
I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm going to him. He will tell me the reason he wants me to marry the prince.
I think you have a good point. You will go to him and find out reasons for saying that. You know, go. But if you onye kuniga alu Chikezie. Mba, Osugo. Yori. How? I'll do go back. Mba, Osugo. Let's go inside. Mba, it's okay. Osugo.
So my daughter, that is it.
What? Papa? You mean?
My daughter. Now, Adugum, you see the reason I said you don't know my son. You just married the prince and I will do exactly what I told you.
Hey!
Papa, wonders shall never end.
Wonders shall never end.
My son, I want to ask you, have you seen another girl that you want to marry?
Father, I already told you that if not Adugo, if she is not the one, honestly, Father, I will find it difficult to pick another girl. Father, just understand that this woman is the woman I love. I love her so much, Father. I can't deal with it. Father, I have not loved another woman the way I love her all my life. That's the truth.
My son, are you alright?
I am
You can't tell me that you love Adugo. She's not the only woman in this world. There are countless other millions of other young ladies that you can marry. Why Adugo? What have you seen in her?
Father,
Your Highness.
My daughter, you are welcome.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I hope all is well.
All is well, Your Highness.
So,
Your Highness, please. Can you call Lolo and the princess? I have an announcement to make in the presence of everybody.
you want to make an announcement?
Yes, Your Highness.
In front of everyone?
Yes, Your Highness.
What kind of announcement? Okay, fine. God! God!
Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness.
Call Lolo, call the princess. Tell them that Adugo is here. That she has an announcement she wants to make before everyone. Now.
Okay, Your Highness.
Okay, Your Highness.
Well, sit down.
I'm okay here, Your Highness. Thank you.
Your Highness, you called us.
Yes, sit down.
What is going on here?
Sit down.
Your Highness. What is going on?
What's happening?
Adugo came and said she has an announcement that she wants to make before all of us. Adugo, the royal family is here. Speak.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'm here today to announce to everybody that I have accepted to marry the prince.
What? Eh? Are you serious?
Hey!
Father.
Jesus.
Adugo.
Your Highness.
Adugo, is this some kind of joke?
Please, better not be
Or
this.
what do I call this?
No, Your Highness. It's no joke. I love the prince.
Okay. Are you kidding me?
Hey, come here, it's true. Hey, my beautiful daughter, my beautiful daughter.
Serious?
My friend, at last. I love you, at last. My friend, at last, finally. I'm so happy. Oh, my daughter. Hey, I love you so much. Thank you.
Come here, my love.
Take it easy, sorry.
So they allowed you to come and see me?
Yes. You're not going to die. I'm here to save you.
Save me?
Oh. Sorry, take it easy, sorry.
How?
Dikeh said that the only condition to get you out of here is if I agree to marry the prince. And baby, you know I love you so much. I can't do anything without you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want you to die.
So what are you saying?
I love you so much. Please.
So?
I have agreed to marry the prince.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. If you're going to marry the prince, why are you here? Huh? Why? After all I shared, after everything, after all I've been through for you, why?
Love, please. Please. I don't want anything to happen to you. I want you to... I don't...
Enough. Don't come here to see me anymore. Don't talk to me, don't touch me, just go. Go. Just go.
You are happy now? You and your son have gotten what you wanted. So, can you release my son now?
No. Not yet.
When will that be?
Until further notice.
Igwe, if you go, ijiji da anu ndụmọdụ na-eso ozu ana niile. Can I see my son?
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to deserve this, Papa? What? I told you then, leave me. Leave me, let me go to the city and also with my mates. You refused. See where I am now. What have I done to deserve this, Papa? What? In less than 10 days, I will be stoned to death for something I know absolutely nothing about. Then I do go get married to the prince. What did I? Why?
Kizzy, you're not going to die. Banana. Listen, you will not lose Adugo. Everything Adugo is doing is according to plans.
Plan? What plan?
Well, I will let you know when the time comes. But for now, I just want to find out how you are faring. Trust me, you will not die. Nobody will kill you. Trust me, I will not hurt you.
Makana ichezomo hospital imekatala kusemo machwali onyeji kwanifa kusala mekuwa ngemele madalwe because
Adugo baby, nyem 5. Give me 5. Now you are happy.
I'm happy.
You are happy because I've done what you wanted me to do.
Before Uncle, how would I be happy? That my friend is getting married to the prince of Amuda kingdom. My dear, all the girls in this village will be jealous of me, your friend. So I'm supposed to be happy.
Jealous?
Yes, so.
For what?
Hey, on that same how. You're talking as if you don't know we girls again. Anyway, that's not my own problem. Why is my own Ashebi?
Hey, if Naya will never change. If Naya, you will never change. You and Ashebi clothes. Anyway, come tomorrow morning and collect your own.
Once you come tomorrow morning. Okay. What's so bad? Will it be in the house or at the palace?
Palace, of course.
Hey! Her Royal Highness! Hey. I'm happy for you. Don't worry. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll be at the palace.
Biko, I know you very well. Bye now, you'll come and be knocking at the palace gate. Please, allow me to sleep.
Hey! Come. Hey!
Do you want more of that?
My sister, I need more of it to give my mother.
Hey!
I'm happy for you. Hey! Hey!
Wow. How are you, lover boy? Are you surprised? Are you surprised that I've finally won the battle of love? You see your life? Look at you, Chikezie. You see how you will forever remain poor because of a woman. My father offered you a whole sum of 20 million naira to denounce your love. Your stupid affair with Adugo. But you refused. Now you have lost both Adugo and the money. That's stupid. Just thank your God that Adugo pleaded for your release. If not, you would have been taken to the village square and stoned to death. But I will spare your life. I will spare your life so that you will live to witness my traditional marriage with Adugo.
Marvin, Igwe, I called you here to inform you that the royal family is ready to pay the bride price and perform the traditional rites for your daughter's marriage to my son, the crown prince. Next Eke market day, we shall come to perform the traditional bride price pay ceremony. And 5 days after that, we will come in a big way, in a very big way. We will come in a very big way to perform the traditional marriage. I hope you are comfortable with that.
Yes, Your Highness. But I suggest that everything should be done on the same day. Both the Igbanku wine and the payment of dowry. And I also would like the ceremony to be held here in your palace. Because I do not have a wide space to contain the people that will come on that day. Your Highness, you know you are a rich man and you know so many people. So please, let the ceremony hold here. Yes.
And as for doing the ceremony in one day, it's not a problem. It's not a problem.
No, it's not a problem.
Very good. Very good.
As for holding the ceremony in my palace, it's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Very good.
Like you say, a lot of people will come.
Yes.
A lot of rich dignitaries, traditional rulers will come. Yes.
Igwe, thank you very much.
And I want you to come tomorrow to collect money for you to prepare from your own end.
Oh, thank you.
Especially buy new attires for yourself.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
Igwe.
Igwe. I am grateful, Igwe. I am very
I
grateful.
want you to come looking very radiant, not this way.
No. Igwe, thank you very much.
Do you have anything to add?
Your Highness, I don't have anything to add. I think this is messed up. So everything you said is okay by me.
That is it.
This is your mother-in-law.
Thank you very much.
Odogunam, I don't really have much to add. You've said it all actually. My own is that you're a
smart son.
I can't wait to make her do to my wife. This is dream come true.
My in-law to be. Oh yeah, that is it. Thank you very much.
Tell her to go to prepare something for the father. And the father is here. You know the father likes food.
Very right. Can you hear me? Can you go there?
Cheers, very well.
Prince, is everything all right?
My love, when will all this stop?
Prince, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Ever since you stepped into this house, we've not slept on the same bed. We've not made love. Now, this is not right. You are my wife.
Prince, it's not yet time.
Not yet time? And what is the time going to be?
My love, you're the prince of this land. You're an honorable man. I'm not fully your wife. You've not paid my bride price. Wait till you pay my bride price. After the traditional marriage, then you can do with me whatever you want and however you want it. Okay? Right now, have a good night's sleep.
Good night.
Chikezie, why are you like this? Are you fine? You look worried. What is it? Nothing. And you're like this. What is the problem?
Just say it's nothing.
If you say so. Yesterday night, Igwe called me. So I was going to see the Igwe. I heard the prince knocking at Adugo's door. And Adugo now came out. I overheard them. The prince was telling her, since you came into this house, you don't used to allow me to touch you. You don't allow me to make love to you. This, that. And Adugo now said, it must be after our traditional marriage. I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm telling you.
Wait. Are you saying the prince has not slept with that?
That was what the prince was complaining. I don't know, maybe, I think so.
You're sure it's what you heard?
I'm very sure.
Hey. And I've been here dying of high blood pressure. I've just been imagining how that stupid boy will be touching my girl.
Hey! I sense jealousy. Okay, this is it. This is why you're sitting here. Hey, sorry, my brother. Don't look at
Even if it's you.
Jealousy, man. I mean, please, wake up. Nothing is happening.
Wait. You are sure? In fact, I'll just believe that you have not done anything.
Calm down. Nothing has happened. Don't believe me. Guys.
Kamcharibu Sake kamcharima Apuru na pura kila vumbe Apuru na pura kiukobe Kiki kamcharibu Sake kamcharima
Yeah, and here we are, my love. This machine.
Oh my God! My breast! Please! Oh my goodness, I didn't know you love me this much.
You're what?
Oh my goodness!
Come on.
Oh! For me?
Check it.
Oh! Thank you, my prince. I love you so much.
You mustn't anything yet. You mustn't anything yet, my friend.
I never make it Odimma, judge yourself. Is it good? If I was the one doing this thing to you, how would you feel?
Pikachikwanifa kusala mebwinano ngeme kwa madife
Adugum, Omalichangwe, today is your day. You can see all these people sitting down here. We are all waiting for you to show us that husband face. So, have this drink. Go around this crowd and show us your husband. You can go. Music!
Chikezie bikara punamo, Chikezie bikara punamo, Obim nine dikwa nebino, Rembomu gekewa munagi, Ahurum ginanya. Chikezie bikara punamo, Rapwaka jeni nenjo godo meregio, Manani marana moro genanya. Chikezie bika lovorongi, ahorongi nanya. Chikezie mo ahorongi nanya. Odino bime.
No!
Be fast about it.
No!
Nobody lives here. Nobody. Abomination.
There is no abomination here. Nabihe. The time has come for us to reveal your evil. You are evil. I told you. Nanka Dori Sekage. Nge Sekage. Dowage. Nga Dowai. I will scatter you before Amuda community. Today is the time. Nabihe, you are evil.
What? You call me by my name, you riffraff?
Shut up.
What? Your Highness.
I said shut up. Shut up. You are a nobody.
You are talking to the evil.
Shut up. People of Amuda Kingdom. Hey! My people of Amuda Kingdom. Hey! Hey! This boy you are seeing here, Chikeze, is not my son. Eh? This boy you are seeing here is the Igwe of Amuda Kingdom. Wow. He owns all these things you are seeing here. The houses, shut up. Car, everything belongs to him. I know everything. Eh? You are shocked. Wait. I don't understand. This boy, Chikeze, is the son of our late Igwe, Chief Gilbert, who was killed 7 days before his coronation. Yeah. Who killed him? This evil man.
What?
Eh?
What?
That's not true. Chikeze was just 2 years old when Nabihe killed the father. I saw everything, and this was how it happened.
Nabihe, yo bro, what is it you want again?
Bro, I want you to give me 20 million naira for a new business I want to engage in. Okay, fine. But if you can't give me the money, man, why don't you just make me the general manager of all your companies in Lagos? You know, so I can stay there and oversee them. You know, but since you're going to be the new Igwe of this community and you're going to live here all your life.
Ngabihe, you want me to give you 20 million naira or make you overall manager of my companies?
Yo, man.
Ngabihe, bro, I have the records. I gave 15 million in your business. You squandered it all. I give you another 15 million. You still squandered it all away. And I left you alone to see you can have more seriousness with your life. You were idle. I took pity on you. I gave you another 20 million. You started it again. 3 months ago, I spent 4 million naira for a traditional and white wedding. Now, you want me to give you another 20 million naira for your so-called business? Nadia, bro, what I can do for you now is to make you a gate man of my company. And there is any change in you, then I will know what to do.
Okay, fine. You don't want to give me the money? You don't want to make me the GM of all your companies? Alright, bro. No wahala. Now we be here, okay? But let me remind you of the adage that says blood is thicker than water. It's just the two of us. You understand? It's just the two of us left, bro. Blood is thicker than water. And you, old man?
I will tell him to make it chief. I get you chief. Enter my chief. You mean you spent all that money on him and he squandered everything on women? Hi!
I didn't say that behind him. He knows the truth.
Oh, but some people can be stupid though. Can you imagine? Anyway, my chief, I have finished all the arrangements you asked me to do concerning the coronation, the ceremony. Yes, I bought drinks. If you go trailers, 5 trucks of loaded with drinks. All the girls stand by. Everything is standing by. Then I got the musicians, beautiful dancers. Oh, the dancers are there. Man, I forgot. I bought 4 cows. I forgot how many cows you said I should buy.
No, I said 7 cows.
Yeah.
You know, I'm biting the weebies and the eldest men in the community. Okay. And I forgot all that thing, but when you come this evening, I'll make sure they are for you.
Okay. Hey, you see, don't mind me, lest I forgot. Hey, how is your son? You know, just he's 2 years now since our wife get. Oh,
I'm ready.
My Lord, to me. Nico, don't be annoyed. Lolo, Nico, don't be annoyed. You see, I was just asking after our heir to be, our heir to the throne. My son, you know, since you gave back to him 2 years ago, we have not seen because you hardly come to the village. It's not our fault, you know. No, you've come to the village, but we thank God. How is he?
He's fine.
I can see that you're looking very. You see our Lolo, you are looking beautiful. Anyway, you go to be. Let me run along and then make those replace those arrangements and the cows and the rest of them. Okay. So then tell the musicians to make the practice the sound they will sing for you. If you sing that, you go don't worry, you need the music now.
Please remember to save me.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm good. Hi,
Ma?
please get me my handbag.
Okay, Ma.
Thank you. Take care of the baby, clean everywhere, make sure the house is neat before I come back, okay?
Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on.
Oh, evening. Hey, the chief is not back yet. I didn't see his car outside. I have an important message for him. Now that he's not here.
Okay, come in and wait for you.
Thank you. Hey, you go down. I am thirsty. Can I get some water to drink? Enter inside my good my gate. Hey. So you mean unknown men came into this compound and killed Chief Gilbert, our Igwe to be? Hi! By the way, who are they?
I know. Sincerely, I know who they are, man. I know. Listen, man, I get back to the house and saw the gate man lying dead on the ground. You know, I went in to tell my brother what I saw. I got into the house and I saw my brother. I saw my brother lying dead with his wife beside him. Oh, bullshit.
Che! Abomination. Have you called the police?
The police left here about 10 minutes ago. They're taking the report. They said they're going to fetch the perpetrators of this crime. They're going to get them. I don't know.
What of his son?
Since the boy was born about 2 years ago, I ain't seen him. I heard from him. I don't know where the boy is.
It's all right now. It's all right. The deed has been done. So as it is now, what are your plans?
I don't know. I don't know where to start from and all those things. But I think I need to get back to the city and secure my brother's properties before the workers here. And I secure the properties. I have to come back here. I'm the only son now. I take over the title of the Igwe of my mother kingdom. You guys gotta help me.
That is the story. Now you see the man you call your Igwe, a murderer, a man who can kill his own blood brother, his elder brother, took over his company, his houses, and above all, his throne. Is this man fit to be your Igwe? Mba! No! Chikeze is your Igwe.
Do something about
People of Amuda.
Yes.
Great people of Amuda. Why are you listening to a drunk?
Yes.
A man that has been bought to disgrace your Igwe.
Yes, he is.
How can I kill my own blood brother?
Liar.
Liar. Okay. I will expose you the more. We have witnesses. Chinasa, come out here.
You're lying.
Get out.
She just talked to me like that.
Chinasa. Yes, Chinasa. My people of Amuda Kingdom. Yeah. My name is Chinasa, the daughter of late Ichie Iwuchukwu. And I am the chief cook in this horrible palace.
What? Chinasa.
Some time ago, Samuel, here the prince, called me into his room and gave me a poisonous substance.
Hey!
Yes. To add to Chikezia's food so that he will eat and die. That is not enough.
This devilish prince here even offered me the sum of 150,000 naira and threatened to take my life if I failed to do as he instructed. And when I left his presence, I asked myself, what has Chikezie done to deserve this? I had to change the poisonous substance to a nutritional substance. And after that, I went to his father, Chief Maduka, and told him all that happened in the palace. And we discussed. That was what happened.
Yes, I'm a living witness. I am a living witness. All they said here is truth. Yes, truth. I am a living witness. Yes, I was there. Makana I got lucky where. I got message say why you got for. Nga do where for. You got to go. Nga take care of me. Yes.
Chikezie is the Igwe. Oh, Chikezie is the Igwe. Fugo nya. Aga ganga.
Okay, ganga.
Lala! This is my daughter. Please, Rebecca. My daughter's crying. You don't work out. You don't work out. Rebecca.
So you can do this. You can do this to Gilbert. And I was very wicked customs and traditions. You are a very, very wicked man. Defending your order, customs and traditions. Okay, do this to your order for that matter. Because you want to go to Igwe.
This is for my daughter. She is the princess. The love of
So you killed my parents. My father who was king, you murdered him. Took all his companies and made me his son work under you. How wicked.
I'm sorry.
Gilly? Gilly? Nabi, what did you just say? What did you say just now?
I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you forgotten that I told you a day will come, you will go on your knees begging Chikezie, my son, our Igwe now. You will say you are sorry and he will not listen to you. What has happened now? You are sorry. Igwe.
Chikezie Igwe!
He says he's sorry.
Officer, take them away.
Up! Move it! If you don't move that, move it.
Officer, wait. Officer, wait.
Please.
Let the princess go. She's the only good person in the family.
Oh, yeah. Move it. Move.
Mommy.
Yeah, hey.
Come back.
Come back.
Thank you.
Kneel down before the Igwe. Kneel down before the Igwe.
Because when you do
Igwe, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Igwe.
Igwe. But if you do bad,
Igwe, my in-law. Igwe.
You go see bad. Unafugonu umu waronye mechio. Waronye mechi. Unafugonu umu waronye mechio. Waronye mechi. Made kwere ni higo miyoja. Emesenu na gafi vore mechi. Made were makuwa miyoja. Emesena gafi for I Mama do good.
good, oh. Papa do good, oh. Brother do good, oh. Sister do good, oh. Maka, if you do good, oh, you go see good, oh. But if you do bad, oh, I say you go see bad, oh.
Wow, you know, life could be quite deep.
Yes.
I never knew that someday I would be living in such affluence.
Your Highness, I knew. You remember I kept telling you that you are a very rich man. If you gonna know.
Oh yes, you always said it, but I never believed you. That's why it's always good to listen to elders. They're always wise. Always. I mean, look at us now.
Yes.
Look at where we are. Yes. And look at my Adugo, my wife. Look at her. She's looking even more beautiful. And it's easy to know why. It's very simple.
Oh yes.
My love. But my love, I've always been a fine girl. Noni, am I lying?
No, you're not. Don't mind my brother.
Your Highness, what are your plans? Because they say delay could be dangerous.
Oh yes, Papa, you're right. I intend to get some good rest tomorrow. Then day after tomorrow, I'll be going to the city with Adugo, my wife, and of course Nonye, the princess. Yes, we'll be going to inspect those companies, my father's companies. Of course, they're my companies now.
Yes.
And from my investigation, Nonye happens to know all about those companies. Yes, she's been there. She's been monitoring the running of the companies. So it will not be bad at all if right here and now I decide to make her the overall manager of all the companies.
Ah! Oh my God. Me? Me, Nonye? Are you serious? Oh my God, thank you so much. I can't believe this. Thank you. Me. After everything we did to
Get up. Get up.
Your Highness.
Thank you for me. Thank you so much.
Hey. Your Highness. On her behalf, I want to say thank you. Your plans are good. And what about the throne?
The throne. I will take the throne. Yeah, I'll mount the throne, but not yet. First things first, let me put things in order. Yeah. You, Papa. I intend to build you a befitting mansion in your compound.
Hey!
Before I do that, I will get you a very big car. Very good car.
Hey!
But before I get that new car, you can take from one of these cars here. Choose anyone and it's yours.
Hey! Oh! Come on. Igwe! Hey! Hey! Igwe, with all due respect, if you go car. Your Highness, I thank you so much. Your Highness, God will bless you. You will live long. Oh, I am so happy. I'm so happy. Hey, thank you so much.
God bless you too, Papa. You deserve everything. You've been there for me. You made me the man that I am today. And look at where we are. Thank you so much, Papa. Yes, in addition to that, I will place you on a monthly salary, so your upkeep will be settled.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. God, you see, your reign, this Amunda community, this kingdom, oh, God will bless you. Yeah. If you go, the women will have more children. The men will live long. You will live longer. You will live longer. Your reign will be befitting to all of us. We will enjoy ourselves. If you go, thank you.
Your Highness, I also want to thank you. I'm speechless. I'm so speechless. Thank you so much. I didn't even deserve it. Thank you. But Your Highness, at the risk of not asking for too much, Biko,
is it possible you released my mother from prison? She has been there since they were arrested, and she's my mother. It would be somehow if I'm here enjoying and getting promoted, and then my mother is inside. Biko, please. Biko, no, Biko, Your Highness. Biko, Your Highness, please. Please, my love. Biko.
All right. Before my coronation, she will be released.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Your Highness. Thank you. Hey.
Thank you. Let the merriment continue.
Kings like you. Thank you so much. Let's just do it now. Your Highness.
Oh, yes.
Sake kam charima. Imana love gane buzimuka manya. Imana nasazimuka mana. Onye chikwa nifa kusala megwe makana mbeba madife Asimone buzimuka